the magnificent Pappy Yarrow here. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everybody? I'm back. Oh my god. Is my gameplay not playing? No, my gameplay's not playing. That's why I was looking confused. Why has my gameplay not got an audio channel? Huh. 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 I can hear the game. Ah! The land of rain and clouds, we aren't in that. Because it's been freaking hot. Freaking hot. I don't even have the beloved aircon of Japan. I'm trying to get my sound to work. Why is my sound not working? Why sound? Why you no work? Why you no work sound? Oh, a sec. Let me try something. No? 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 Nothing. Nothing. Sound, why you no work? Oh. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I had it muted. Didn't get to test before stream. No, I was playing Final Fantasy 16. You know. You know what? That's just how much I love you guys. I was on a really freaking good part of Final Fantasy 16 and then I came upstairs like 2 minutes before stream. Exactly, you guys wouldn't like me if I planned things out. Beeper. Oh yeah, I had a character to create. This is the default. Ah. Body type. I'm a little girl. I'm this Karen. Head. Is that even changing anything? I'm pretty sure that's not actually changing anything. Huh. How's everyone been anyway? Let's everyone pay the shit, please. Yeah, pay the shit, please. How's everyone been? What's everyone been up to while I've been not here? These controls are very odd. I'm gonna wear a hat. I'm gonna wear this. They don't have top hats. This hat. I can put face masks on. I've been wearing face masks a lot recently. Thank you, Japan. It's been so odd going from a country that really doesn't give a crap about face masks like Britain to a country that really cares about them again like Japan. Very, very odd. These are some snazzy outfits. I can, high-vis chic, my favorite. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. I actually have a jacket like this, but it's grey and pink. If I can make it grey and pink, that would be nice. I also do spend a lot of time in cargo trousers recently. What did I get up to in Nihongo? Stuff. Alright, I suppose the elephant in the room is Japan. So I should talk about Japan a little bit. That's why I wanted to do a simulator game today, so I could just sit and talk for a while you guys have something to look at. Because, I don't know, feels like that's what you guys probably, extra pockets are always helpful. I am a cleaner, so I often stuff, like at the moment my side job is cleaning, so I do often stuff like gloves, because I use a lot of blue gloves and I stuff them in all of the pockets that I use. I look so cool. Do I not look like exactly the kind of person you would want driving your bus? With my sunglasses on? I will warn you, I'm sick. But we'll get to Japan in a minute. How's everyone else been? What have you guys been up to? Been up to much? I've missed you all. One of my mods got a date, which sounded weird. Viceroy went on a date. Saw that on Twitter. This is now just turning into things an outfit I'd actually wear, minus the sunglasses. But yeah, I do apologize in advance about the coughing. I'm sick. I'm gonna take the sunglasses off because I have a feeling you shouldn't wear sunglasses. Apply. Pick company. Pick your active company. I don't have an active company. How do I play the game? New game. Aw, man, I can't be in Europe yet. That sucks. I want to be in Europe. Why is there a multiplayer mode? I don't know, because there's lots of buses on the road. Play to relax, simplified driving, all convenience features on. I suppose that's what I want. I want to be a day tripper. Or a drive theorist. Realistic driving. I guess I'll do that. My company name is Pepperoni Bussaroonie. Pepperoni Bussaroonie! Story mode. Game mode. That's the one that basically lets me play it like Euro Truck Simulator. I suppose that's career mode. Build the most prosperous... Okay, that sounds like me. I will accept this. Am I bussing? I'm bussing. It's bussing in here. But yeah, we'll get on the road and then we'll talk about Japan. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the keys to our bus, baby. Look at this run cycle. Look at this. What? Maybe they... does not own any bus. Please select one from the dealership. What? Please buy one at the dealership. Well, that's what I want to do. I would like a bus. How does one purchase a bus? Where is the bus dealership? Oh my god, this is so different from Euro Truck Simulator. I'd have to run around the street. That's what buses are for. Oh, you drive better than me. I'd have run these pedestrians over. There's a gas station, Julia's. Or as we call them here, petrol stations. Excuse me, where is your local bus dealership? I don't know where my local bus dealership would be. Just steal a car? I don't think it's GTA. That would be quite funny though. That look like a bus dealership? That doesn't look like a bus dealership. Where the frick is this bus dealership? What's the map button? Do I have a map? Does anyone have a map? Anyone got a map? Is that the opening song from Dear Evan Hansen? Anyone got a map? Dear Evan Hansen, we've been waiting. I'll stop. But yeah, I apologize for the coughing already. I know it's in the bottom corner, but it doesn't really show me anything. Also, this is horrible to control. Just want that noted. Is that a child or like a grown adult? I can't tell. Oh my god. Surely there's a bus dealership around here. I'm losing time, man. Money is time. So I've entered Chinatown. I don't know if they sell buses here. They might sell buses here. The camera is like dragging me to the right constantly. Is that just me? Or is that a thing that this game does? I'm stuck. I can't even get in a bus! I'm so bad at this one, I can't even get in a bus. You understand this game is like real bad, right? You know what? I wasn't gonna say it. Hi, Kanako! Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What you been up to in the last 2 weeks? Because I gotta catch up on 2 weeks worth of news. Other than doing P9S. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, I had a suspicion that this game was not good. Because this is the second version of this game. Yeah, because this one is actually technically called Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop. And it's like the improved version of Bus Simulator 21. So I had a sneaking suspicion that this was not the polished video game. Yeah, that this was not the polished video game experience I was going to be hoping it would be. I can't find the bus dealership. I don't know where the bus dealership is. Yo! Hi, Laughing Devil. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. How you been? What we been up to? Oh my god, this camera thing is really killing me. This, by the way, I would love to show you. This is, the camera is pulling itself to the right on its own. Do you sell buses, Dan Slew? Where the frick is the bus? Oh no. Tab is map. Okay. Where is the bus dealership? Where is the bus dealership? What is that? Paint Paradise. I don't want Paint Paradise. I want... That's Park Depot. Okay, that's where we need to go. Fast travel. We can go! Stop. Alright, let's buy a bus. We got 800,000 for a bus. These are pretty cute. We got a Mercedes-Benz. The Mercedes-Benz of buses. That's a London bus. I want a London bus. How crazy does it... Oh my god, the buses in Japan were so cute! I forgot to say, so... The buses in Japan are like tiny. They're like a half the size of the buses in the UK. And they're like round boys. Oh, they look so cute. No one gets on them, other than old people. Like, I didn't see anyone ever get on a bus stop or stand at a bus stop. And Google Maps kept trying to say to me, oh, you want to get the bus to this place? I'm like, I don't think I do. Also, I didn't know if my Suica card worked on buses, so I decided I wasn't even going to, like, start. It was like a K car, because that's what they call the little cars that they have in Japan. They're like K cars. It was like a K bus. It was so cute. Bendy buses! We had those in London for a while, and then they killed people, and we decided we were no longer going to have bendy buses. I can afford this. Just so you know. I'm not going, I'll go for the single decker London bus for now. I don't need to test drive it. I've been in it. It drives fine. Actually, let me do that. Let me see if that helps. The camera angle thing. Get in my bus. Right. Oh, I need How do I, oh god. I need to move out of the cockpit of the vehicle. There we go. Yes, I would like to buy this bus. Oh wait, we're in America, right? So I want to drive on the left. Right? I want to drive on the right. Guys, can you just let me out? Fine. Thank you. Oh my god! My guy! You could see I was coming out, right? So do I just start a bus route? Like, do I just stand here? Do I just stop here and I'm like, get on the bus! Good luck trying not to scratch it. I'll be fine. I'm gonna hold everyone up while screaming about asinine crap. It's normally about your Oyster card not working. And then the driver's like, you have to pay money to get on the bus, and then people are like, what? This is a new concept for me. Also, hi, Novtree and Apocalypse. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna run over some pedestrians. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Not playing in first person? Yeah, I'm not playing in first person because driving routes experience points used to earn paydays. Yeah, I got that, but oh my god. Would it stop charging me for every time I knock into a freaking fence? Where's my depot? So let's talk about Japan. So we get to Japan. Pick up my pocket Wi-Fi. We go to the flat. By the way, we arrive in Japan and it's 29 degrees and it's freaking hot. Right? I'm just going here. It's really freaking hot. And I should really be in this lane. Eventually we get into our flat. It's lovely. Our host has been really nice the entire time, so I'm not shocked that the flat's not lovely. What's the driving speed limit here? Whee! We spend the day in ISA, which is where we were staying, and then, what did we do that first day? Like, I don't even remember what we had to eat. I don't think we had much to eat because we were all, like, tired. But we went and did stuff. We explored the local area. It wasn't humid the day we arrived, actually. It was just freaking hot, right? It would get more humid as the day would go on. So then we... Hi, Starlight! Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How you doing? But yeah, so next day, we wake up kind of late, like 10 o'clock in the morning, because we'd had a 14-hour flight. We arrived at 7 o'clock in the morning. We didn't check in till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to say we did stuff, you know. I want to say we did stuff on the first day, but I can't remember what we did. We sat in a park, and we watched crows. By the way, Japanese crows don't give a fuck, and they will dive bomb absolutely everyone. Like old men just sitting in the park were getting absolutely dive bombed by these crows. And they're big as well. They're really big. And they go, caw, caw, and they sound different. Hello! I'm your bus driver. Welcome to the bus. Hello! But yeah, and then the next day we wake up and we go to Ueno Zoo, right? Which is like not too far from where we were staying. We were staying in Adachi City, Ueno Zoo's in Taiyo City, but they're like not too far away, right? And we see pandas. That was fun. Pandas were pretty good. I also saw seals. And there was something else I really enjoyed seeing. Just animals. I was just vibing. Just vibing with animals. Saw bats. That's where it was. I saw bats. And then I saw aardvarks. And palace cats. I saw a palace cat. They're the ones where David Attenborough is like, the body's round. That's the palace cat. They were good. I had my first awkward interaction with a Japanese person. Because oh, by the way, so there I was. First day, we go to Family Mart, right? Which, if you've never been to a Family Mart, some of you have, some of you haven't. I think Kaneko's obviously been to a Family Mart. You walk in, and it goes da 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 every time someone walks in, and then everyone says welcome to the shop or whatever. I didn't really understand what they were saying, but I think they were saying welcome to the shop. You pick up your onigiri as an example. Not that I was living solely on onigiri, but I was. Pick up your onigiri, take it to the front counter, right? And at this point I'm sitting there going, being okay with the Japanese, like as a language, not like just the Japanese people, being okay with them too, but I meant just the language I've been fine with, right? And I'm like, I could do this. And I'm like, konnichiwa. And the lady behind the thing, I put my stuff down, she scans it all. I forgot for the first few days, I kept forgetting to put the money in the tray, because I got like a tray thing, and you put the money in the tray, and then they take the tray, and then they put your change in the tray, and then they put the change in front of you. They also have to count out the money. They tell you exactly how much money you gave them, and then exactly how much money they gave you back. This is just part of the script. There's like I could draw a flow chart of how the conversation goes in convenience stores now, right? And so I put my stuff down, she scans it, she tells me how much it is, and then she says something completely different to what I know in Japanese, and I'm standing there like, and that was the moment I realized I didn't actually really know Japanese. Like, I know I can speak some Japanese, but like, that was the moment I realized I was like, oh, I'm out of my depth. What I found out later was she was asking if I wanted a bag. This is you learn these things as it goes. And then you add that to the flow chart. You're like, okay, this is how it goes now. You walk in, you go in, you put your stuff, and she's like, 1,000 yen, please. It's never 1,000 yen. It's always like 931 yen or something like that. And then and then you give them the money, and you give them 1,000 yen. They go, 10 yen, arigatou gozaimasu, and then they ask bag, which I think is bagu. they ask if you want a bag. I learned, because I always had a bag on my back, that the answer to that question was like daijoubu, daijoubu. Deja vu was my crutch phrase. If I really didn't know what else I was saying, deja vu was getting me by. So I was like, deja vu. And then hand the stuff back and go, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu. And then they say goodbye, come back again, then you leave the shop. And yeah, it's just, you have these interactions and then you just add them to the flowchart as you go. You're like, okay, now I know when I go into this kind of shop, they ask me this thing, and then we add it to the flowchart and we're moving on. At one point, I don't remember if Papa went to like a family mart. I should keep driving. Or if it was a 7-Eleven. They asked him if he had a card. Like a points card. That really threw him off. Yeah, eigo onegaishimasu. But I did pretty good. Good enough that I earned a Nihongo Jozu. Because we went to a local... I got really sick in Japan. You'll find this out. You'll find this out as the videos start and the vlogs start to come out. I got really sick in Japan. And, okay, I fucked up the plane as well. I didn't know that when you check something in, you can't get it back. I accidentally checked in my carry-on, which had my medication on it. Then I had to talk to the British Airways lady and be like, my medication's in that bag and I need it because my inhaler's in that bag. And she was like, okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to drag it off of the hold. We're going to get you to take only your medication. So all of my other stuff. Thankfully, I always carry my headphones with me and my phone and my wallet. Not my wallet. Not my wallet. Macro! Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Pepper Yarrow. It's the magnificent Pepper Yarrow here. I thought I was so good at Japanese I warranted having a store card. Maybe. Oh no! Guys, you have a tiny accident. You can't just stop driving. Jesus. Ooh, we threw the needle there. Driving routes earns experience points. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to drive a route yet, and I don't know how to get back to my HQ. But anyway, I got really, really sick in Japan. Oh, and I checked in my hand luggage, and then I had to take my medication out. And then my ADHD brain got so stressed about the boarding card I had to do. Half an hour, like 20 minutes before I got off the plane, that I left my medication on the plane, and then they lost it. So then I didn't have my inhaler for like 2 weeks in Japan. Ah! Ignore that. That's a harsh fine. You're right. Hello, 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 hello. So I didn't have my inhaler in Japan for 2 weeks. And then obviously in the second week, I got really sick with some sort of chest infection. It has not gone yet, I can tell you that much. Like, I'm not sick anymore, but I keep coughing and I can't get rid of this cough. So yeah, we went to Ueno Zoo. I learned how the convenience store flowchart works. Yeah, at one point, yeah, because I was really sick. I think Connor and Leon had gone into the city for some reason. They'd gone to do some shopping. And Papa had also gone into the city, but then he came back later and he was like, well, are you feeling well enough to go to a restaurant? We'll go to the restaurant across the road. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Because I think he felt bad that I had been stuck in the house for 2 days at that point on my own. Because obviously, like, I was sick, and I wasn't going to be like, and now no one else can do anything on their holiday because I am sick. Obviously, I was like, you guys go and do whatever you want to do, and I'll just die at home. I watched a lot of Japanese TV. Don't do that. That's bad. I was like, maybe I'll learn some Japanese if I go onto the Japanese TV. Hey! Hey! You look like you're a lady waiting for a bus. Hi! Would you like to get on my bus? Sir? Are you arguing with your significant other? I didn't try and flirt with anyone because... Oh, someone did try and flirt with me, though. So I found that Japanese people, by rule, don't really talk to you much. But that's fine, because that's the same as Britain, so I wasn't completely thrown off by that. I was like, I understand, you've got your thing going on, I've got mine. I'm also clearly not Japanese, therefore you can't be assured I even speak Japanese before you come up to me. But I'm there in an arcade. Oh, my Nihongo Jozu story. Start with the Nihongo Jozu story. So I go to the restaurant, we order, and ISA is not really a place that sees many tourists, so they don't speak any English there. And that was fine. We managed to order. I did my patented look at the thing on the menu and then point at it and say, "Kore onegaishimasu." Or I think this time I was ordering a set, so it was "Kore setto onegaishimasu." Yeah. No, I don't want to go on a date. Assume that macro, I never want to go on a date with anyone. Unless that person is Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, because I would go on a date with him. I'll go to Ottertown. But yeah. And I managed to order, and that went well. Oh, because there were separate things to do with the order. Like, they wanted to know which specific kind of soup you wanted and what kind of rice you wanted. So I was like, I know the Japanese for rice. I'm just going to point at the normal rice and say, "Gohan onegaishimasu." And then miso soup, miso onegaishimasu. Maybe throw in a couple of annals in there, just make you sound real freaking fluent. And then, like, and Papa does the same. He's like, "Oh, I want this, this, and this, onegaishimasu." And then, like, the lady sort of repeats back the order to us, but we don't really know any Japanese, so we're sitting there like, that might be what we ordered. That might not be what we ordered. But then we're like, "Hi, daijoubu." Actually, I think we just said hi. I said, "Arigatou gozaimasu." And then she went, Nihongo Jozu. I was like, the bar is very low. Food gacha IRL. Oh yeah. There was a couple of times meals would show up and we would all just look at each other and be like, "Did you order this? I might have ordered this. I don't know if I ordered this." Oh man. Oh, sorry, car. Crow! Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And Kirin. Yeah, it was basically food gacha. I did lots of gacha in Japan as well. But yeah, I'm standing there. I found that somewhere where people are willing to talk to you is arcades. Everyone's chilling in an arcade. Like, I watched a guy struggle to get a Ruby plushie. Ruby from Oshinoko. Not Ruby from Ruby. Yeah. I watched him struggle to get this Ruby plushie for a while. And I'm standing there trying to get something. Oh, I wasn't getting anything. You do have a license. So, it wasn't me. It was M. Papa was trying to get a Bocce, the pink rock star character from Bocce the Rock, plushie. And I was watching him do that because I had already gotten my Soletta and Mio from Witch from Mercury. It's no big deal, but I got 2 figurines. And in the time that it took M. Papa to get like 1 thing. And I'm standing there, and I'm like, watching this other guy do this Ruby thing as well. And I'm watching, and it was at this point, even the guys who worked at the arcade were watching him too. And they'd helped him a couple of times, but he kept fucking it up. And because he did a sumimasen, tasukete, and they like rearrange it. Or they do it, you don't even have to ask them. If they watch you for a while and notice that you're on the same machine for a while, they're like, let's help them. Partly because they want you to have a good time because then you'll come back to the arcade. But I also realize they then immediately are like, bagu. And they put everything into a bag that's branded. So everyone sees you're walking around with that bag from that arcade. And also everyone in the arcade that's walking in sees, oh, everyone here's got prizes. That's good. This must be a good arcade. It's a whole thing. Either way, it really helps. And eventually the guy gets it. And everyone's clapping. And I'm like, you know what, man? I've watched you struggle with this. I'm gonna clap too. Yay. And he looks at me and he goes, arigatou gozaimasu. No, he says it in English first. He looks at me, he smiles and he says, thank you very much. And I looked at him and I said, muzakashi ne, which is like, it's very difficult, right? And then he was like, oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Immediately switched to Japanese. Sometimes they would start a conversation in Japanese, realize I didn't know as much as they wanted me to know, and then they would switch to English. But that guy was just like, oh, I get it. And he immediately switched back to Japanese. I was like, yeah. But yeah, I was hanging out at one of the arcades. I was trying to get a Pokemon bag, which I ended up getting. It's not a big deal. I ended up getting some more stuff. And a guy comes over to me. And Papa had been like with me because we went to Kichichoji. Because I wanted to go to Kichijoji. And Connor and Leon wanted to go do a couple stuff, so they went off and did a couple stuff. So me and Empapa were like, let's go to Kichijoji. There's a hard off for Empapa to go to. And it was one of the places that was on my list for like Persona 5 places. And also it's like a really big shopping area. So I was like, let's go to Kichijoji. And we went to a cat cafe. That was the thing. I love a good hard off. It sounds odd in a vacuum. I think America have book off. I don't know if America have hard off, which is just book off, but it's hardware and electrical equipment and music equipment, most importantly, which is why Empapa kept going to hard off. But we were in Kichijoji, we were in an arcade because we bought a bunch of stuff, and then I was like, I still had like 20,000 yen. I still got 20,000 yen on me. Let me go to an arcade and I'll blow it all really quickly. And that's where I ended up getting some gifts for some people as well. Laura and I got a gift. Anyway, I'm standing there. Empapa has left me to go to the loo and a vending machine. And so I'm getting the Pokemon toy on my own. The Pokemon bag on my own. And this Japanese guy comes up to me. And he's looking at it. And he's looking at the... He's looking at the back. I don't know if I told Empapa the whole story of what happened. Of how I knew he was hitting on me. But... he's looking at the bag and he goes, kawaii desu ne. Isn't it cute? And I'm like, hi, kawaii. And then he looks at me and he's like, and you. And I was like, oh no, please leave me alone. I was just standing there like, no. My brain shuts off. I have this problem sometimes. Like the other day, I was walking down to... I'm adopting a kitten. Because Apollo was really lonely while I was away. And I realized it's not fair on him to go from being a 2-cat household to a 1-cat household. And then I also went on holiday. It was just really bad timing. And so... I was walking on the way to pick up... not pick up, but I was walking on the way to look at the kitten. And just meet up with the person looking after her and stuff, and like ask her some questions, this, that, and the other. Make sure that I'm a good fit for this kitten. Make sure she's a good, like the kitten's a good fit for me, kind of thing. But as I'm walking down, I swear to God, right? I'm walking down. It's like, I came back on the Monday. I went to go and see this lady about this kitten on the Tuesday. Right? And As I'm walking down, a van driver drives past me and shouts out of the window, "Nice ass!" And I'm like, this is why I don't leave my house. Because you guys can't stop for 5 seconds and not like just let me be. I had the same problem in Japan. I was like, this is like 5 seconds. 5 seconds I'm alone in Japan. Empire Power has disappeared for 5 seconds and suddenly it's, and you. Oh my god. Empire Power eventually comes back. And I said to him, you can't leave me on my own again. And he's like, why? And I was like, because I can't be on my own. Means you have a nice butt universally. I know that, but I don't need other people pointing it out to me. That was my problem. I was like, I'm aware. My butt is nice. I don't need everyone else to tell me. I live safe in the knowledge that I know these things. And the other problem is, it's not flattering. I think
Good to see you again, boss.
Accidentally made it all the way to my depot. I accidentally made it all the way to the depot. Vending machine. Oh. This is what my bus looks like, I guess. This is very London. There you go. But yeah. Vending machines are one of the things I miss the most about Japan. I just miss being able to get a drink without having to go to a shop.
I kind of took a liking to this bus. It's especially comfy. Isn't this a neat bus?
How do I schedule a trip? How do I get...
All right, the bus is all yours. I'm gonna head back to my nice cup of coffee.
How do I drive a bus route? That's it. This was tab, right? Oh, create a new route. Okay. We'll go to this one. Then we'll go here. Then we'll go here. Then we'll go here. Then we'll go here. And then we'll go back here. Oh wait, I fucked it. Hold on a sec. Three. 4, 5, and then 6, and then 7, and that's the route. Yeah? Oh man, that didn't save my route. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Alright, let's go to the route. Oh man. What? No, 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 no! Don't take my bus.
Oh, a break? That's
Yeah, fuck
great.
you. Close the door.
We have a new guy at work. He moved here from someplace. His name's Stefan. Believe it or not, he's never showed up once since he started because he's sick all the time. Sick since his first day. Can you believe that?
Bro. I don't want to hear it. A pepper is indeed live.
One of these days. The sound is much better
Hello.
live than recorded.
Hi, Joey. Hello, 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 hello.
I heard that there's an animated spin-off of Spring of Affection in the works.
Would anyone like to get on my bus? Anyone a fan of being on the bus? Anyone? It's a good bus. I'm a big fan of it. No? Alright, fine. By the way, fuck you all. You missed a great bus route. Don't try to cut me up. I'm a bus. So I made a bus route. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. It's a bus route that goes nowhere, that doesn't really do anything. Oh no! That was your fault, guy in the back. I'm a bus, I'm very important. I am very important though. Wait, where is this second bus stop? Oh man, that's the second bus stop. Alright. Hello, bus people! How do I get these people on my bus? You are late according to the schedule. I'm out of hours. What? No, I'm not late. Wait, is this telling me I have to be at bus stop 6 already? Oh fuck, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm not driving on the wrong side of the road. Be quiet. Alright, we're speed running this. Unless there's someone at the bus stop. My guy! Is this the bus stop? Or is that the bus stop? Oh man, I want to be at that bus stop where everyone's waiting. Instead I'm at this bus stop where no one's waiting. Wait. Am I stuck? I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck! No! Oh my god, I did not crash into an obstacle. This game needs to calm down with what it considers an obstacle. That was not an obstacle! Do you think that place where everyone was waiting for a bus is the bus stop I'm supposed to be at the moment? Oh man, they're just gonna shout at me for crashing the bus again. What? No! No! Look, I'm doing it! I've never driven this bus route before. Hello. Would you like to get on the bus? Drive to Old Solo. Where the fuck is Old Solo? Why would you ask me to drive you to a place? I'm not a taxi. Where the fuck is this place you're asking me to go? No. Have a ticket then. How do I dispense a ticket? You would like a senior ticket. One trip. Print. Oh, what? Oh, no.
Thanks.
Welcome. Senior.
Was that a ghost?
Print. Change owed 14. I have to do all this? Oh, no.
I love the view from Hummingbird Bridge. We live in a very pretty city.
There you go.
Single ticket.
Hello. You would like a single senior day ticket. Print. So, change owed 1, 2, 50, 10. Anyone else want anything? Anyone else want anything while I'm here? No? Alright. Hell yeah. Are we there yet? Shut up! Hi, dead man. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's up, everyone?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I gotta go pee. You can't pee. It's a bus. Do you know you want tickets? Alright, student ticket.
Such a nice day.
So you want a student ticket?
No,
day ticket?
My phone battery drained again.
Shut up. Right.
Thank you for waking me up.
You want a student ticket, a day ticket? I can't believe I have to do all this shit. There you go. Anyone else want anything? Everyone good? You better not pee in my bus. Welcome to the Peppa bus. Peppa run by Pep. What did I call my? What did I call my bus company? Pepperoni Busaroni. No, you go. I'm trying to. Are there refreshments on this? It's a bus! No, there's not refreshments. When have you ever been on a bus that's offered refreshments? Who wants a ticket? Who wants to get the fuck off the bus? Who wants to get a ticket? Hello?
May I have a ticket, please?
You want a regular day ticket? Okay. Regular day ticket. Brent, what do you want? You want 1, 2,
Where did I put
3.
my keys?
I can't help you with where you put your keys.
Ticket, please.
A senior ticket. 1 trip. Brent. My sister keeps touching my seat. I can't help you with that. I'm the bus driver. 1 trip ticket. Print. 1.
Yes, of course. The Chinese sounds delicious. See you soon.
Yeah, I can't help it. If your sister's touching your seat, you're gonna have to take that up with your sister. That's not my problem. I'm the bus driver. Alright, who wants to go for Esmond Park? Anyone want to go? Oh man, where does this lady want to get off? Hold on a sec. Hey, lady. Lady. Alright. Alright, let's go. Are we there yet? Don't call me mommy. No, we're not there. We'll never be there. Can I just go back and do my route? Got home? You got home from a long... Oh, a resort? That's very fancy. I don't want to free roam. I want to do my route. How do I get to just do my route? I went to Universal Studio Japan. I forgot to say about that. That's what I did. It turns out I hate theme parks. But now I know I hate theme parks because I've never been to a theme park before. And now I know I hate them. So that's pretty useful to know. Too many people. It was very hot the day I went. It was like 33 degrees and 92% humidity the day I went.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
Are you going to the bus? I thought that random NPC dude was in here. I don't know how this game works. I have a bus driver uniform. That's good to know. My bus died. Goodbye, bus. Do I not get to drive a bus in this game? Is it just that I don't get to do that? Or do all my buses just belong to that guy? Bye bye bus. Like, Isn't that what you were just doing? Yeah, but like, apparently this guy can just go do my route for me. So it's like, what do I do? Sorry, I'm having a drink. Do I just buy another bus? I don't want to make my way over to the bus depot again. So now I have 2 routes. Is that the only bus dealership around? No, that's my other bus. Let's go buy another bus. Let's go buy a cheap bus. Let's see how much money I've used. I haven't actually got that much money out of pocket yet. Let's buy a second bus. Are we bussing yet? We're bussing. So we got 2 buses now. We're on 2 bus routes. Holy crap! Bruh. Double the bus for random drivers to take? Yeah, exactly. I got 2 buses now. Buses get taken. I've got a guy working for me. This bus is already roaming around the city. What? No, it's not. It's that. There. Hold on a sec. Let me drive this bus home.
Well, if it isn't my favorite boss.
No, am I your favorite boss? I feel like you say that to everyone. Alright, let's see if we can assign this to Route 2. I feel like Euro Truck Simulator just does this best. You're just given a truck and you're like, go choose some stuff to do.
Alright, the bus is all yours. I'm gonna head back to my nice cup of coffee.
What is this bus route then? It's put me in Freem Road again. Oh boy, I have a minute to get to Route 2. I'm getting there. A fine looking bus. It's a Mercedes. Right, I got a minute and a half to get to my bus route. Oh no! I like how it's like correct use of indicator, but also you fucking crashed? Is it true that Pepper is not a bunny IRL? That's not true. That's scandalous. I'm a magician IRL though. If I wasn't a bunny, why would my mom say dream of baby rabbits every night to me? Which is actually a thing she said. Never let Pepper drive anything. I'm allowed on the road. I have a motorbike that I'm allowed to ride. Which, by the way, easier than driving a bus. So, oh god, I got 25 seconds to get to this bus stop. I'll say. Do you need a ticket, or are you just getting on? Okay, you're just getting on. I'll never get a car with Pepper at the wheel. Why not? I don't drive like this normally. I don't normally drive with a remote control in my hand. I also have never driven a bus or a truck. No one wants a ticket here. I want to go back to my other route where everyone gave me money. No one's giving me money at this route. Get in the bus. Get in the bus. Or off the bus. Oh man. Hold on a sec. I have to find this item. Hold on a sec. I gotta find the valuable item. Hold on a sec. Give me a second. Where is this valuable? Ah. Alright. Oh, you want a ticket? Oh. Regular ticket, 1 trip day, print. And you want £7 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I did ask you how roundabouts work the other day. That I did do. Alright, everyone get in. You know, you guys are all getting in the back. Can't help but notice you guys are all getting in the back. How's it? Excuse me.
Oh,
Shut the
sorry.
fuck up.
I got carried away.
Is that really the bus driver's job? going far better than you're just driving around. Oh, fuck. It's because I'm just driving around doing the same shit all the time. Get off or on. And then just ran over all my customers. That would have been good. Anyone want to get off or on? Anyone want to get off or on? Thank you. Yeah, I was on the phone to Viceroy the other day. I was like, Viceroy, how do roundabouts work? And it was just the one thing I needed to know. Guys, come on. Some of us have bus routes to drive. I think it's a good thing I'm not a bus driver. Fucking move! Move! I have 18 seconds to get onto this bus route. Thank you. Now I'm gonna be late. I don't feel like it's my fault that I'm gonna be late because of fucking traffic, alright? And I resent the game for trying to pin that on me. That was an illegal maneuver, chat. Don't ever drive like that. I wouldn't do it. I got a PS5 now, that's fun. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Oh my god, get in faster. Oh my god, of course you want a ticket. Senior ticket. Print. Go. Leave me alone. I have to make up time, by the way, lady. So we might be breaking the speed limit a little bit. Does that symbol mean she wants to get off here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get in. Get in, get in. Old lady, get out. We are making up time. Oh my god, of course we're gonna get stuck at traffic lights. Get in. Get on. Oh my god, I hate the tickets. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, by the way. Very good game. Highly recommend it. Don't care, I'm a bus. Move. Oh, what do you want? Regular, one trip. Print. Senior, day trip. Print.
A ticket, please.
Regular, one trip. Print.
The planetarium offers a nice view of the harbor. All the ships seem so
Does this
tiny
bro-
from up there.
no. No, it doesn't. That's my other bus, by the way, that you want. I feel like driving a bus would be really stressful. Because I feel like it wasn't my fault that I got stuck in traffic, but I have a feeling everyone will blame me anyway. Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Regular, day ticket, print. Where are we heading off to? Student week ticket. Print.
Thank you.
I don't know where this is. This is America. This is Freedom Land. What city are we even in? The City of Freedom? Get out. Oh my god, not traffic again. Move! Otherwise it'd just be GTA. Yeah, it's basically GTA, but if you drove a bus. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm not playing GTA. Get on. Get on. Oh my god. Fucking move. Did I ever manage to finish off Jedi Order off, Jedi Survivor off stream? No. No, I've played it for about 7 hours. I played it a little bit off stream. But to be honest, the bugs kind of killed all of my passion or want to play the game for now. So. Get in. Can you actually drive buses in? In GTA? Here's my problem in GTA, right? I used to play those games, but then I used to like never do the story. Student, one trip, print. I would literally get into the open world and then just like mess around. I'm struggling to remember literally any time I've ever finished a GTA game. I think I finished the ones I liked like once. Hey! I made money! Look at that! I made money! I've never made money in one of these games before. I had a lot of fun in Japan. It was like everything I had imagined it would be, and yet a lot better, and then I got really mad. Because Britain sucks by comparison, and then I got upset about it. I thought I was going to enjoy it like a bit, and then like miss home at some point. But the only thing I really ever missed was my cat, Apollo.
It's so nice to go by bus. Just yesterday I went by bus to have coffee with a friend. We also had a piece of cake together. I'm telling you that.
Let's go! Oh man, not this again. I was like... What's the protocol for accidentally running over your customers once they've left the bus? And there goes my other bus dude. Damn, the chat delay is real. I've noticed that today, actually. I've noticed that chat is way more delayed than usual. I don't entirely know why. Did I visit any shrines? Yeah, I visited 1. 2. I visited 2. We went to this big shrine in Yoyogi Park. Called Meiji Shrine, maybe? Something like that? I'm not entirely sure. But I went there. I didn't record anything there though, because it felt weird. So there was like, there were people recording and taking photos and stuff, but there was signs around particular parts being like no photography, no film. So I was like, I just feel weird filming this because it feels like a Meiji Jinju. Thank you, Papa. So it just felt weird recording it. Because it was like, it was also like, I don't know if they're like the correct term, like priests and priestesses in like a courtyard area behind where you offer blessings, doing some sort of ceremony thing. I can go do my own stuff. I'm not a slave to my bus. I got this walk cycle going on. It was really nice though. It was a really big shrine and it looked really well cared for. Like I couldn't tell if it was old or if it was a newer shrine that, like an old shrine that was really well looked after, or like a new shrine that was kind of meh. That was kind of just new. It is a very bouncy walk. It's a very weird walk cycle. Yeah, it just felt weird to record in there, so I didn't. I did get an amulet though. Or like a little good luck charm thing. I got one for good luck in, I think it was grades. I was that stressed about my object-oriented programming assignment that I got a good luck charm in Japan for good grades. I did get good grades. So you know. I'm not saying that if you're struggling with assignments, what you should do is go all the way to Japan just to pick up a good luck charm from a shrine, but all I can say is when I got it, like, I don't know how it works in America, but in the UK, grades are out of 100%. 40% is a pass, 50% is a 2-2, which is like an okay degree. 60% is a 2-1, which is a good degree. And 70% is a first, which is like the best degree you can get, right? So all of this year I've been aiming for a 2-1 because I don't really care about getting a first. As long as I get a 2-1, I'm pretty happy because that's what most jobs ask you for, right? So I got the charm. And then as soon as I got back in the country, basically, in the UK, I got all my assignments through. In like 2 days, I got every single assignment back. So I checked and I was like, okay, first assignment. I got a 70. I was like, okay, that's good. Let's see how it goes. Second assignment, I got a 72. I was like, oh, let's go. And then third assignment was my object-oriented programming, which was the one I was really scared of and I thought I might have failed. And I got a 60, which is a 2-1. I was like, yay! The amulet works. And then I got my exam results back. I got 54, which is fine. I didn't think I was going to do well on that exam because I didn't go to any of the classes. So you know what? the fact that I didn't go to any class, any classes for that class, and I still managed to get a 54, uni's a scam, innit?
I took care of this bus myself. It's in good shape.
Why is this not
This is the
assigned a
bus you
trip?
wanted, right?
Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! There we go. If it works, it works. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna pop to the live. And then I'll be back in a second. Chat, behave yourselves while I'm away. Give me 3 seconds. And then I'll be back. Okay? You understand? Everyone behave. I mean it. I'm back. Did you all behave yourselves? 3 seconds live. I just downed like an enormous cup of water because it's hot. By the way, can you guys hear my fan? I've had a fan on this entire time and I didn't know if it was annoying anyone. Oh, my eye is itchy. There we go. Oh, I lost my travel sickness tablets while I was in Japan because they were in the same bag as my inhaler. Right? Hello! which meant I had to buy Japanese travel sickness tablets for my flight back. And the lady behind the counter was like, do you want a strong travel sickness tablet or a normal one? And I was like, I have a 14-hour flight. And she was like, you will want strong. It was crazy. I flew over America. On my way to Japan, I flew over like France, Germany, Romania, and then like Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia. Whole load of nothing, by the way. But that makes sense because they're like the largest countries with the smallest amount of population. So it really was just swathes and swathes of nothing. And then some little bright lights. And then swathes of nothing. Flew over China. That was pretty cool. Flew over Beijing, which was like huge. Beijing was massive. Then we flew over Seoul, which was really cool. We flew to Japan. I saw Mount Fuji. Then on the way back, we flew over America, Canada, and Iceland. And that was really cool. And the Faroe Islands. Seoul is cool. Seoul is very cool. I was like, whoa. South Korea just looked super cool. What the hell is going on here? Weird. But yeah, Seoul is very cool. I thought that going to Japan would make me like lose some of my interest in Japan as a place. Do you know what I mean? Like get rid of the mysticism. Pull back the curtain and realize, oh, it's a real place and it's awful. But I can honestly say that I want to live there more now than I did before I left. Like, there's just so many quality of life changes in Japan. Like, I like that the Tokyo Metro tells you how long it is till the next stop. The food is really good. The people, like, I was worried because, like, the main two things I heard about Japan before we left that I was, like, nervous of was, like, oh, be careful of the perverts on the trains and stuff. And I was pretty okay, but I will argue your mileage may vary because I was standing next to a 6'3", like 6'2", tall foreigner with like a massive beard. I don't know if you guys know that's what Empapa looks like, but it is. For most of my journey. So it might just be that I didn't experience that because I was always with somebody who looked very intimidating. And then the other thing I was always worried about was, I was always told about was like, oh, but you know, they're kind of racist in Japan because they don't like foreigners. And that was fine. Oh my god, a Doot Raid. I haven't had a Doot Raid in such a long time. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Pepe Yarrow. It's the magnificent Pepe Yarrow here. Hello, 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 hello. We're playing Bus Simulator. I'm not in a bus at the moment, but I promise you this is Bus Simulator. I'm just talking about my recent trip to Japan. Hope you had a good stream, dude. Pepper busting? Not at the moment, but I'm on my way to it. What did you stream? Japan school is very cool. Well, it was very hot, but we had aircon everywhere, so. Frankfurt is an odd selection. Played a game called Trepang 2. What kind of game is that? Ah, that makes sense then. Going to Cologne soon. I might be going to Germany next August. I might be going to Germany for work, so that'll be fun. There's an ugly colored car. You know, when you're out at the bus, it does feel a lot like GTA, and I do kind of want to steal people's cars and just drive around. Like, I'd love to steal this car. It's a shoot game. It's shoot. You shoot game. Ah, fear. There's a nasty car. I think the other thing I was worried about, yeah, was like people were having notions being like, oh, you know, Japanese people won't be particularly nice to you because you're a foreigner. And I didn't really get that. What I did find, and I was messaging the guys this in the mod chat, was people didn't want to sit on the train next to me. It would be a full train, a really full train, and there would just be one empty seat next to me. And people would look at it, look at me, and then not sit next to me. It's like, bro, I'm fine. I watched this one guy. He walked from the bottom of the carriage, past me, to the top end of the carriage, looked around, walked past me again, looked at me twice, walked past to the bottom end of the carriage again, then stood opposite me, leaning against the like edge of the seats, and then looked at me a final time. And then kind of sighed and was like, and he's just sat next to me. I was like, my guy. Not that many drunk salarymen. I've seen salarymen. Salarymen have nearly fallen asleep on me on the bus, on the train. Because, you know, freaking tired. But I didn't see many drunk people. But I didn't really stay out that late either. Chinatown! Let's go back to Chinatown. Yeah, my aura is too terrifying for people, apparently. And I was being well behaved, like I wasn't making any sound, I wasn't even talking to Em or like Connor and Leon, I was just sitting there in silence with my headphones on. My headphones on real far down as well, so it didn't annoy anyone. Salaryman the musical. That would be a sad play. I tell you what was fun though, was being in an arcade later at night. Because by about 6:30, all the salarymen are leaving. And then they all start coming in to the arcades. Taking off their jackets and ties, putting their bags down in the bag basket. And being like, alright, it's time to unwind with some insane rhythm games. Osaka was one of the places that I realized how late people worked though, because we were 20 floors up in Osaka. We booked a really nice hotel with like a private bath and everything. I didn't get to bathe with anyone else. That was the unfair thing, right? Is that I went with 3 guys. And so when it came to the private bath thing, I had to go on my own to the ladies' bath. And I was like, God damn it. This is my first experience of this, and I'm a little bit nervous because I had to be undressed in front of people. And I'm like, I don't get the moral support of anyone. I went on my own. It was alright though. As soon as I got there and I realized, oh, me being undressed means that everyone else is undressed too. And then it's okay. Like, everyone's doing it. I don't know why that made it feel better for me. I was just like, oh, okay, everyone's doing it. I think it was that one fear, like, if I go down there, stripped naked, and then I find out that it's not the kind of public bath where you do that, and then I'm naked and everyone else is like not. I think that was my one concern. And if I'd have friends that were there with me, I would have had backup for that. That bath was lovely, by the way. It was so good. It was so warm. And I just sort of stared up at the ceiling for like an hour. Not really an hour, it was like half an hour. Just chilling. My skin was really soft. Put my hand in a well. I did that. In Yogi Park. There's like a Emperor's Garden thing. And in there was also like a koi pond, and you could put your hand in the well that the water came from. The water was like from a hot spring or something, or like a sacred spring. And all the Japanese people in front of me were like going down there, and then they were like dipping their hands in the water. So I was like, okay, that's the thing we do here then. So I went down, looked at the water. I was like, a hole of water. I put my hands in, washed my hands, and my hands were ludicrously soft for the rest of the day. They were just so soft. That water was crazy. Not realizing the longer. I will say this, my hips, Japan was not ready for my hips. I think I'm what the internet calls a short stack. And so I realized I had lost weight. I think probably just before going to Japan, and then I continued to lose weight in Japan because I wasn't eating as much. And I was walking like 17,000 steps a day. And I needed a belt for my jeans all of a sudden, right? And so I went to a couple of places. I went to a Daiso, I went to a Uniqlo. But like all the ladies in Japan that I'd seen are like straight sort of like pencil thin and very tiny waists and stuff. And my hips are like wide. I guess the term is childbearing hips. And so I'm like trying to find a belt and it won't go around my hips. It's like my butt is like too big for Japan. Even the XL belt wouldn't go around my hips. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I need a belt. I didn't get a belt. I think I saw a mention of Hard Off earlier. Yeah, it's a second-hand hardware store that sells. That sounds like bragging. It's not bragging. It's just I couldn't get a belt, and I really needed a belt, so I just ended up not wearing those jeans for my whole holiday. Wonder what countries. And you wonder why no matter what country someone will yell nice, but this is true. I've heard Hard Off. I want to go there one day. It was great. Papa picked up like... What was it that Papa picked up? He picked up 4 things from Hard Off that were all listed as junk. And he's fixed 2 of them so far with not needing to buy any other parts. So I guess if you've got a little bit of electronics knowledge, my recommendation is go to the junk section of Hard Off and then just pick up something from there. Because it tends to be that they've got no like electronics people there. They just check something. If it doesn't work, they're like, I'm not going to spend the time fixing it. It just doesn't work. And they check it in the junk section. No. Oh no, actually, there was one shop. There was one shop where I thought I was going to go crazy. There's a shop, Yodobashi. I went to Yodobashi Akihabara and Yodobashi Kichichoji or something like that. Yeah, it was Kichichoji. And they've got these kids singing a song over and over again. And like, I'd have to show photos of it at some point on stream. But Yodobashi camera's got like just all of the signage you could possibly want in like a concentrated space. So it's like small. Oh my god, umbrella. And it's got like massive signs and bright colors everywhere, and then just these children singing over and over again the same frickin' song. And I was like, oh my god, this is what hell sounds like. And it takes a lot sometimes for my ADHD to go into complete overwhelmed mode. But Don Quixote did it, and Yodobashi did it, where I was like completely like, oh my god, I can't cope with this, I have to leave. Yodobashi was a bit better. Don Quixote I couldn't stay in. Don Quixote was like too much stimulation. As soon as I walked in, I was like, oh my god, my brain is melting, I have to go. Sorry, my brain is physically harmed by looking at this. I don't even know what the song was. It was like a nursery rhyme that walk cycle. This walk cycle was so... And the thing that gets me is no other character has this walk cycle. Like, that's a normal walk cycle. I suppose if I slow down. Yeah, we got the same walk cycle, it's just I speed up. Why is it trying to anything? This was the like default body type. Was like weirdly thick. So I went with it. Is that one of my buses? Oh man, that looks like one of my buses. Hell yeah. I bought a London bus. I would, but I think YouTube Lord YouTube would get very annoyed at me if I started playing copyrighted music. Oh yeah, Universal Studios Japan. I'm there, right? And I'm already like, I hate this, because it was just too many people. It was too hot, and that was the day I actually woke up and I was like, I'm sick, right? And so I'm walking around. Keep driving. So I'm walking around Universal Studios. There's American flags everywhere, and it's like, this is Universal Studios Japan, but okay. And I hated it. I really, really disliked Universal Studios Japan. We went to the... Oh, we were supposed to go to Super Nintendo World. I didn't go. Connor and Leon went. And... because what happened was we got in there and we had to book our timed entry tickets. Ugh. And we had booked our time entry tickets for, I think it was like 10 to 6 or something like that. And I was like, I'm sick. I can't do this. I really can't. I got to about 1, 2 o'clock. And we've been to like the Jaws section, the Jurassic Park section, the Hogwarts section. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'll tell you one thing. I love fried chicken. I love fried chicken so much. And while we were in the Jaws section, we bought some fried chicken to eat. Like fried chicken chips and melon soda. And I think it's one of the few times in my life I've not finished fried chicken. I had like a couple of bites of it and I just looked at him and I was like, you're gonna have to eat the rest of this. I'm so sorry. And he was like, what? I was like, you're gonna have to eat the rest of my food. I was like, I can't eat this. I'm too sick. I can't. I cannot even with this food. What is that skin texture? That's terrifying. That was like so weirdly detailed.
See ya.
But yeah, so I left at like 1, 2, and Papa hates theme parks, so he was like, well, if you're going back to Tokyo and you're sick, I'd rather you not go back to Tokyo while you're sick on your own. But also, I hate theme parks anyway, so he was like, I hate theme parks anyway, so I'm happy to leave. Because I had to get the bullet train. So we went back. Connor and Leon went to Super Nintendo World, and then they told me it was so busy that like it was just unbearable, and you couldn't do anything, you couldn't see anything. So don't go to Super Nintendo World at the moment, apparently, because it's so busy. Ugh. So stormy. Yeah. I went to Universal Studio Japan and just died. Saw the parade though. You'll have to wait until my vlog for that day comes out. The vlogs are slowly being put together. One of the videos I think is like put together now. So, or being put together now. And then I'll put together some of the others where I'll just like bundle a few days into a single video and release it. So there should be about 5 videos maybe. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. I think if I go back to Japan though, or when I go back to Japan, because I definitely want to go back again, I want to go to Hokkaido next. I want to see snow. And also Hokkaido is apparently very, very famous for its food, so I want to try all the Hokkaido food. And milk. Oh no, I've seen snow before. I'm Welsh. Of course I've seen snow before. But I want to see more snow. Like, Sapporo has the most snowfall of any city in the world, I think. I want to be buried in the snow. I wish to die in the snow. I love the snow. Yeah, I think the next time we go, I want to do like a week in Tokyo and then a week, or maybe a week in Osaka. Yeah, I think in Osaka. I think I want to do a week in Osaka and then a week in Sapporo. Because Osaka was really fun, but I was really ill, so I didn't really get to experiment with or like go around Osaka much. I went to the aquarium though. I went to the aquarium. I saw a whale shark. That was literally the most fun. I saw sea cucumbers. And I saw a whale shark. And I saw dolphins. I've never seen dolphins before. And I saw the really fat seals from the videos on the internet. So I was pretty happy. Anyway, I'm very sleepy. And I'm also still not well. And I have to feed Apollo. So I'm going to call it a day. Oh, I'm going to call it a day. My stream days have changed. I will say that because my raid days have changed for Final Fantasy. So my next stream will be on Wednesday. Yes, and there'll be videos in between then. But my next stream will be on Wednesday. And then it will be Friday. Not Saturday, because I'm going out on Saturday. Wednesday and Friday, for sure. Maybe a midday Sunday stream. We'll see how it goes. Potentially. But Wednesday is my next stream day. But yeah. Thank you for coming to the show. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. Kind of. Once I worked out how to stream again, I had a good time. But I hope you all have a very good weekend. I hope you all get much sleep and eat much food and do much relaxing. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.